Hey everybody, Crappy the Craps Man here, Regression Obsession. How you doing today? Well, yesterday I was doing the feed the 6 and 8 strategy. I did 3 videos, one from the $20 level, one from the $50 level, and one from the $200 level. They both were successful. I was looking for a way to try to improve on it, but I may not be able to. I haven't run this yet, so I'm going to run it with you guys. But I usually don't hedge that much, but I'm going to try something here and see what happens with it. Okay, I'm not going to hedge the whole amount, but what I'm thinking is, well, let me get a point first because I don't want to lay bets up there because they'll be working. All right, here we go. Yeah, good thing, because there's a 7 right there. Come out. Alright, we got a hard 6. That's our point. Alright, how I'm thinking about doing same strategy. You can watch that video if you want. Do 110, $50, $50 lay. Okay? And I don't know about the bigs and all that because I don't. So anyway, we'll just play it without that part. Okay? The dealers usually take care of that for me. But anyway, that's the layout I want to have. And what I'm wanting to do is 2 hits and then pull these down. I'm not hedging the whole amount, only half. So basically we still have the 60 bucks at risk. But let's see what's up. And we can lose them really quick by hitting a 4 or 10. And there's a craps 3. Not going to help us. There we go. That's our first hit, and that's the point too. It's a 6. It's going to pay me 35. Okay, first hit coming out. There's a 7. These are going to win, actually. These bets were off. So that's kind of an advantage to this thing, huh? So I'm going to win 1 here, 1 here. I had 2 on each one. That's huge. I like that. Never even thought about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna run it like it is now. If that ever happens, I don't know when that will happen again, but it did then. In perfect timing because there's a 4, hard 4. Okay, so we're pretty much running. We made 50 bucks profit over there. We got this here. We're not down much at all on the field here. We're going to go ahead and start building it up. There's an 8. That's a collect number. Remember, we only, if you didn't watch the other video, you might be lost, but we only collect on the 6 and the 8. Okay? The 9 and the 5 are build-up numbers. I'll show you how that works. There, we just hit a 5. Okay, it's going to pay us 35, so I'm going to take 30 and put on the 6, 5 and put on the 4. There's a 10, that ain't gonna help us. Glad our lay bets are gone. There's another 5. It's gonna pay us 35. We're gonna add 30 more. Now we need to hit a 6, don't we? There's a 3. We need to hit a 6. Let's hit a 6. There's another 5. Ooh. It's building up. It's a lot of money up there. Yo, 11, we need a 6. A 6 will set us in good shape. There's a 9. We're building from the other side. Remember, we only collect on the 6 and the 8. That's the key to this strategy. Okay, so put 30 on the 8. I'm taking my change and putting over here. Everything's working up on that 6 and 8. There's the 8. Finally hit that. Okay, what we got on here? 60. Getting paid 70. Getting paid 70 right there. All right, here we go. We need the 6. Come on. Yo, 11. We need the 6. There it is. There's the 6. Nice. All right. And what I was thinking about the other way I was playing this, so let me add up how much we got here first. We got 120, so that's going to pay 140. There we go. We are in good shape, guys, right out of the gate. We're still rolling. And you could say I could take some of this money down, but my goal is to hit it again. So if I take it down, I mean, yes, it's money in my pocket, but I don't know. This is just how I want to work. This is the strategy I'm going to use when I hit the casino the next time, which is going to be in the next couple weeks. Here we go. If you guys can think of a way to improve it, let me know. There's 10 on the end. That's going to pay us $9. All right, we're going to drop 6 of that down here and bank up 3 of it. Here we go. There's the 8. We just built the 8 up a little bit more. It's not like the 7. So what do we got on here? We got 66, and 66 is going to pay 77. So here's 75, and here's 2 more. 77. Liking it. Liking it. All right, now we need a 6, guys. There's a 10 on the end. That's going to pay us 9. All right, we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to drop a 6 of it here, put 3 over here. We just continue building up. There's a 6. There we go. What we got on that 6? 120. It's going to pay us 140. All right. Here we go. There's the 7 out. At least we hit that baby again before we had to throw it all away. We didn't have to put too much in the trash here. I wonder how much we made here. There's 2 black chips right here. There's 300, 400, probably another 100 in red. We're close. Not quite, but try to keep my chips more organized today. All right, so that first run worked pretty good, and now we got a cushion. If we lose on the 7 out, we're good to go. All right, let's get us a new point. All right, it's going to the 6. All right, we're going to do 110 inside. We're going to lay up here on the 4 and 10. And we are going to roll it. What I'm thinking is 2 to 3 hits, and we're going to pull these babies down, okay? All right, there's a 6. That's our first hit. That's a point hit. That's 35. Remember, we're going to keep our first 3 hits is what I'm thinking. I'm just kind of figuring out how to improve this strategy. All right, here's a 5. I just didn't want the whole 110 at risk. Now we're back to our 50 again, okay? I think we're safe to pull these down. I'm going to leave them out one more time. See if I regret this. Here we go. Yeah, I do. There's the 4. I had this feeling. And that's a hard 4. And usually you can hedge that, and I didn't do it this time. That's how it goes. All right, so I'm going to lose that. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one down for safety. We lost the 50 bucks we're trying to save. That's what hedging does for you, ain't it? All right, we got 110 at risk. Let's go. There's the 7 out. We ended up losing pretty much the whole 100. Well, we made enough on the last one. All we need is that good run to make up for it. Here we go. Let's get set. All right, there's a 9. Alright, we're going to do, I'm going to stick to the plan. I'm going to give it a fair chance because I haven't really hedged anything in a while like that. But I'm only hedging about half of it. Alright, here we go. Look what hedging does for you. Lost. I ain't even going to replace it. I'm still going to keep it going though for this. Look, there's the 10. $100 down right now. Oh man. Okay, hedging don't pay, guys. There's a hard 8. It's gonna pay me 35. I'm collecting until I get my money back. I think that's the system. It needs to be played. 35. I'm gonna get another hit before I start building up. There's a 4. There's a 5. That would be normally a build up, but I'm going to collect. So now I'm only down, though I'm down that other 100, but I'm not counting that in. With what's up there now, I'm only down like $5, okay? So now we can start doing our build up. 4, hard 4. I'm throwing some hard 4s in it. Throwing a bunch of hard ways. Hard 8, that's a collect number. Now we're definitely good. We got to make up $100, don't we? Yo, 11. 7 out. The 4 and the 3, the one you don't want to see. That was very, very unsuccessful. Very, very unsuccessful. But we'll see how she comes out in the wash. Alright, coming out. 7 on the come out. 5 feet of 5. Alright, I'm sticking to the plan. That's how I said I was going to play it. I'm playing it that way just to see. Maybe it'll help me this time. Who knows? That'll make up for itself. Okay, I'm wanting two hits at least, maybe 3. There's a 7. Okay, look at that. Now we got 2 units here. We're going to get paid 1. 2 units here. We're going to get paid 1. We're only going to lose 60 instead of the whole thing. Okay, maybe. I know one thing. I don't want to be putting 100 up there to cover the whole thing on both sides, and I don't want to put it all on one. We'll see. I'm gonna stick to the plan. See how she comes out. Hard 10. 10 is the point. All right. Here we go. There's an 8 right out of the gate. Wanting 2 to 3 hits. Just kind of have to go with your feeling on that. There's a 6. That's our second hit. I'm going with my feeling on that. I'm pulling these babies down. Here we go. Got half my money back. That's what I was trying to protect. There's an 8. That's a collect. There's a 7 out. Of course it is. We only lost about $5 on that one. Not too bad. Yep. There's 30 here and 75 here. Yep. Alright, here we go. Coming out. Well, that was a weird throw. Back on the 10 again. It rolled over, but it was a 10. Alright. Let's do our 110 again. 50. We're set up. It looks pretty up there, don't it? Let's see if we can keep it. Alright, there's a 9. It's the first hit. 12. Another 9. Second hit. Second hit. 35. I'm pulling these babies down. See if it was worth it. I should have left them up one time. There's a 7. Oh well, we lost a little bit on that. There's 20 there. What we lose? About 30 bucks. Pretty 40 bucks. All right, coming out. We had that one good roll. After that, we haven't had any good ones. 5 is the point. All right, I'm gonna do my. Here we go. 5 is the point. We hit a 5. It's gonna pay us 35. First hit. Coming out. Those things are still working again. Remember that? If I hit a 7 on this, I don't hit one of the points. Oh, but I did. Hard 4. And guess what? I didn't hedge them down there. It's not really worth hedging them for winning 25 bucks, I guess. Oh, so 4 is on. All right. So I didn't cap my. There we go. There's a 10. Hard 10. Look, it rolled, but it was a hard 10, not a 7. Here we go. And it was, both of them were hard ways, so if they were hedged, I wouldn't have lost them. Here we go again, $100 down. Let's make up for it. What do you think? There's an 8. There's an 8. 35. Pays us 35. There's a 5. Now we're going to start building up. Start building up. It's going to pay us 35. We're going to drop 30 on the 6. On the 4. Craps 3. There's the 4. That's the point. It's going to pay us 9 though before we pull it off there. We're going to drop 6 on here. Bank up 3. Coming out. Bets are off. There's a 9. 9 is the point. 9 is the point. 2. Snake eyes. We ain't got our money back yet, guys. There's an 8. It's going to pay us 35. We get paid on the 8. Okay. We need to get that 6. It's piled up over there. There's a 9. It's helping to build the 8 up. Here we go. Now we can hit the 8 or the 6 and collect pretty good. There's a 5. Building that 6 up even more. Sticking to the plan. Sticking to the plan. There's a 10. 10 on the end. It's going to pay us 9. This is some kind of super pressing it. Here we go. There's a 5. We're building that dang thing up. We are building it up. Building up the 6 again. Come on, we need that 6. We hit that 6 one time, we're in good shape. We pull all that money off the 6. We just hit the 8 though. That's good. The goal is to hit these multiple times. All right, so we got 50, 60, $66, and $66 is going to pay 77. 75 plus 2. There we go. Come on, get the 6. 6, 6. 4. 4 is not a bad hit. 4 at 15. It's going to pay 27. And I don't do the buy bet stuff and all that. 20, 25, 27. Oh, this is supposed to go over here, so what would I drop on there? I'm just going to add a 5 to it and make an extra 30. Just how it worked out that time. pay us last time? What do we got on here? We got 50, 60, 66, pays 77. 70, 77, pile right there. Come on, we need the 6. We need the 6. There's a 7 out. We never got a chance to hit that 6. Oh. If we'd have hit that 6, we had 100, dang, 125, 35, 45, 156 on there. Oh well. I'm sticking to the plan on this one. We still came out really well. Look at that. If all we needed was that 6, and we would have been in great shape. I'm trying to keep my chips in order this time. Got a little messy with them last night. Alright, I wonder how we're doing. We're 21 minutes in. I really want to run this one more time. I just have a feeling I'm going to get on a nail. When these videos get over 20 minutes long, it takes them forever to load. Plus, if you want to stick around for some extra rolling, stick around. We got a hard 6 is the point. Just to see how this thing plays out. Sticking to the plan, even though I'm not 100% sure about this. It was just something I had in mind and was going to try. Alright, looking for 2 hits. No matter what numbers. There's an 8. Oops, I rolled it over. It says 9, but it's an 8. I rolled it over. 5. Alright, come on, one more hit. There's a 5. 5 fever 5. 35. Pulling these babies down. Alright, now we're going to start our build up. Here we go. 6. That's the point. 6 is a collect number. Going to pay us 35. We're coming out. Our bets are off. There's an 8. Going to the 8. Alright, 5. We can start building up now. Pay us 35. It's going here, here, here. Oop, not wrong. This is going here. There we go. Come on, now we can hit a 6 and make some money, right? There's a 6. That's right. That's 60 bucks on there. It's going to pay us 70. We are in the profit on this roller. Let's go. Let's build it up. There's a 5. 5 FIBO 5. Gonna build it up. Here we go. There's an 8. 8's what we collect on. 8 is the point. It's gonna pay us 35. There we go. Coming out. Bets are off. There's a 6. Wish it was on. It's off. Alright, come. Got a point. And there is big red. Alright, we made a little bit that time. Lost all this. We made. Alright, what do we start with? Guys, we had a $1,000 bankroll. There's 500 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I don't think we did as good as we did last night. There's another 500. Okay. Here is our 1,000 that we started with. Right here. Okay. So, alright, this is 100. That's 100. We made. This is 25. Put 5 more on there. Yep, that's another 100. 1, 2, 300, and that's 20. $320 profit. It still worked. I don't think the hedging really helped. I really don't. I think I'm better off to stick to what I was doing with just putting $50 at risk out there on the 9 and the 5. But I thought I would try it, and I might play around with it a little bit longer, see what happens. But if y'all have any ideas, I'm trying to make the best possible system that I can. Anyway, Crappy says, don't crap out.